RAMP allows you to define criteria for out of policy transactions and large transaction alerts. To get started, click into Flags and Alerts under Post Spend. At the top, you'll notice transaction flags. This is where you can input the criteria for out of policy transactions. These transactions will still go through and clear, but post transaction, they will require an action to resolve. Let's start by clicking into New Flag Rule. First, you'll indicate the dollar amount for the transaction. This will be in US dollars. To the right of that, you'll indicate the category, merchant, or department that would define this criteria. For example, if you're monitoring restaurant spend across your team, you may want to set a flag for transactions above $1,000 within the restaurant category. Once you set this, you'll notice that below you can see how many transactions met this criteria in the last 30 days. This is a good way to identify the impact for setting this flag. In addition, if you would like to set an additional flag for transactions within a specific department, you'll define the dollar amount and then select the specific department on the right-hand side. Again, these transactions will still go through, but they will require an action to resolve. Post-transaction, you will need to either approve the transaction. If your team has reimbursements enabled, you can request repayment, or if it's a fraudulent transaction, you can dispute the transaction. Below that, we have transaction alerts. These are transactions that will also still go through, but they will not require an action to resolve. You will simply keep individuals informed when transactions meet a certain criteria. You'll notice that I've set an alert for transactions above $1,000, and that alert will go to the cardholder's manager as well as our team's owner. To set a new alert rule, you'll click New Alert Rule below, indicate the dollar amount in US dollars, and then select the category, merchant, or department. Below that, you'll indicate who you would like to be notified when transactions meet this criteria. The difference between flags and alerts is that flags will require an action to resolve, such as approving the transaction, whereas alerts do not require an action to resolve. They are simply keeping individuals informed when transactions meet a certain criteria.